Welcome back to SM2 Basics. This is the final video in the series, Reporting. Now that your results set has been organized into categories, let's take a look at some of the ways your results can be visualized. We will start with the Daily Volume Report, which is shown by default whenever you log into SM2, and which we looked at briefly in the last video. The Daily Volume Report shows you the number of results per day for the date range you specify. By default, you are shown the most recent 9 weeks, but you can change the dates to any range you wish. This shows just the result volumes for August. And here we can see our entire results set. In addition to reporting volumes for our entire result set, we can filter to only show volumes for individual categories or for a group of categories. The filter and date range selection in this top section is available for all SM2 reports and is persistent, so as you move through reports, your filter and date range selections remain intact until you explicitly change them. As we move to the Share of Voice report, notice that the Roche and date filters are still active. To again display all results, select Show All. The Share of Voice report allows you to compare volumes across different subsets of your results. When you first bring up the Share of Voice report, you are presented with comparisons of media types by default. Microblog refers primarily to Twitter. Now let's use the Share of Voice report to compare volumes across our categories. Click Categories and let's select all the Nike brands we created categories for. The appearance of the Share of Voice report can be customized in many ways. Click here to save a chart as an image file, and click here to print it. Let's look at 2 other reports. Of course, you are encouraged to explore SM2 reports in greater detail on your own. The Top Authors report gives you insight into who is posting the most relevant content on social media. This can be very useful to drill into possible areas of greatest influence on your brands or products. The Top Domains report indicates where the most results are being pulled from. This report is often useful in removing irrelevant advertising from your results set. This concludes the SM2 Basics video series. We hope you have enjoyed learning about how you can gain valuable insight into your brands and products using social listening with SM2.